My ambition is just to basically be the greatest hip-hop producer to ever live. I started 3.5 years ago, and I've always been interested somewhat in music, and I just fell in love with it immediately, you know, just putting sounds together. And by listening to other hip-hop, you know, rappers and grooves, it really inspired me to want to be, you know, that guy behind the scenes that made the song that you love. So I pretty much come here. This is where I make my beats in my porch for right now. I like to do 8 beats per pattern, which is kind of like a standard. And I personally like to start my tempo at 90 BPM because that's just where I feel more comfortable when I'm making my beats. So I like that pattern. You know, the most important part of any beat is, you know, finding a good synth or something that goes with it. My biggest inspirations are firstly Kanye West, because he is my favorite hip-hop producer, and Drake because of his musical style. Kanye West is an interesting character because most people would be like, I'd be afraid to talk to him and show my beat, but me, I really, you know, he can tell me to my face, you know, your music sucks, but I'll still know that my music doesn't suck. So no matter what happens, yeah, I'd love to work with him and meet him, but you know, I'm the type of person who says what's on my mind. So just meeting him, I'll shake his hand, and right before he leaves, I'll say, you know what, one day I'm gonna be in your shoes and you're gonna be looking up at me. Because I just feel like hip hop in general is competition. And I may love his music to death, and you know, I think he's a great, you know, person, but it's a dog-eat-dog world. I'm trying to go out for his spot, so he needs to watch it. I know in order to make it in the music world, in order to follow that dream, I need to do good in school. I need to, you know, get through it, pass, get my degree, get out, be successful. And as a kid, you know, that's what mattered to my parents. Not saying that they didn't care about me, but they want me to become successful. They want me to do something with my life. So I know in order to reach my dream of music, I do need education, because without anything in my brain, I could just easily get fooled. And especially in the music industry, it's so big and everybody's out to get that paycheck. Some people are willing to do anything for it. I just want to make sure I'm ahead of them and I'm one step ahead of the game when I get in. I have right now currently 1 mixtape out called Dreams of Nightmares, The Beginning. And I'm currently working on my 2nd mixtape, The Skies Are Not the Limit. So anything that's basic could pretty much be made into something that sounds like a radio hit. You just gotta know how to work your magic, and you gotta know how to work your tools.